Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelley Green. If this is the first time you're seeing me, hello and welcome. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my new upcoming videos. So typically on my channel, I like to post videos on Monday, and those type of videos usually start with the letter M. It's either mindset, manifestation, motivation, or in today's case, mood. So the mood that I'd like to focus on today is happiness. Because majority of the time, people who see me and who are around me, spend time with me, usually find me smiling. I am a very happy individual, and although I am human and have my days that feel like they suck, and maybe I won't always have a smile on my face 24/7, majority of the time I do. And usually when I do feel down, which happens because I'm human and there's a thing called life, I fortunately know how to bring my attitude back to a place of happiness if I do feel sad, if I do feel like I'm in a funk, if I do feel angry even. So I figured, why not share that with you? So if you want to learn how I bring myself back to a mental state of happiness, keep watching. So what I'd like to do for you is break it down into 5 easy ways, because there is a large number, but I want to make sure it's things that I do pretty quickly, so that way I can get out of my funk or my low vibration pretty quickly. So the first way is practicing gratitude. And if you've been on my channel for a while, you've heard me talk about the importance of gratitude, because it's such a primary way for me to quickly take myself out of a place of feeling like maybe I lack, or a place of discomfort, or a mental state of unhappiness or sadness. By practicing gratitude and saying thank you to the things that I appreciate in my life really brings my spirit up so quickly. So maybe in your case you are upset because your car broke down, but you could be grateful that you maybe have money in the bank to pay for that repair, or you can be thankful that you actually have a car to begin with. Some people are out here riding public transportation because they have no other choice, or they're walking around because they don't even have the choice of public transportation. So really finding ways to be grateful, saying, you know, I'm thankful for my home that I get to go to, even if sometimes there are people there that you really don't want to see. At least you have a home, you know. So being grateful and appreciative of the people in your life, of the things in your life, of your living situation, of your job even. You may have a boss that you can't stand and coworkers who get on your last nerve, but you have a job. You have a way to bring income into your life so that you can have life's luxuries, or at least life's necessities, so that you can continue to live out your life. So expressing gratitude is a really great way and a fun way for me to really just bring myself back to a place of gratitude. And you can just say things that you're grateful for out loud, or you can even take out a piece of paper and write it down. And looking at those things that you're grateful for can really bring your spirits up. Number 2, affirmations. Now, if you're on my Instagram, you know, a few times during the week, I bring affirmations to you in my IG story. And I love affirmations because it helps me to really be intentional about my day and how I want to feel and how I want to show up in the world, and how I also want to feel about myself. Because how I feel about myself is so important to how I'm going to carry out my energy and my attitude throughout the day and when I'm around other people. So having affirmations to help me express self-love to myself, or help me feel empowered, or help me feel like I'm about to attract some coins, is really going to put me in a great mood. So having affirmations in my back pocket that I can just really use to help lift up my spirits is super awesome. I actually have a 80 affirmation list that you can download for the free, and you can grab a copy of 80 affirmations that'll help you feel empowered and authentic and powerful in your life. I'll drop the link down in the description box so you can make sure you click that and grab your copy. And then once you grab your copy of the free 80 affirmations, you'll see a pop-up that comes up for you to get even more detailed and more in-depth in regards to creating your own affirmations. I give you a booklet that'll give you a rundown of affirmations and another list of them, and how to actually incorporate affirmations into your life as well. So make sure you grab that also. Some affirmations that can help you out are literally saying things like, I am happy. Making sure your affirmations start with I and am really help you bring that affirmation into the present tense so that you can lift your energy and feel happier. Complimenting yourself, saying I am beautiful, I'm smart, I am healthy, I am abundant, I am a money magnet. So even bringing money into it and attracting things that you want into your life, into your space, is so complimentary to you when you're feeling down. Like, it's so helpful. Now the third thing is meditation. So I meditate every single day in the morning. If I do forget in the morning, which is super duper rare, I'll do it in the afternoon or the evening. As soon as I remember it and I have some time, I'm meditating. And I do usually a guided meditation, and something particularly by Bob Proctor, who I enjoy listening to, who has amazing affirmations and mantras and meditations available. However, if throughout the day I do find a moment where my vibration is low, or I'm upset somehow, or I just need to calm the fluctuations of my thoughts, that's exactly what meditation and yoga is. It's really calming the chaos, the chaotic thoughts of your mind, not silencing it, not ignoring them, but really just recognizing them and then calming them down. So I will take the time to just do some breath work, to sit still, close my eyes or lower my gaze, put a mudra up, or just have my palms kissing at my chest. And I will just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. It's amazing how much you can literally save your ass by just taking deep breaths before you say something, before you do something. It's pretty amazing, and it's got me out of making some poor decisions. Try it out next time you feel upset and see how you feel afterwards. So number 4, speaking of meditation and yoga, exercise. People, exercise is such a great way to boost your endorphins and to bring happiness to yourself. You can even smile while you're working out, which releases serotonin into the body, which is a chemical that makes your brain think, oh my God, I'm happy, I'm enjoying this, and it puts you in a good mood. So that was a lot of hand gestures there. I'm from New York, y'all. So try that. Try going to do a quick workout. If you're at work, you can work out at your desk. You can do some sitting crunches. There are so many things you can do without having to physically get up and go to a gym. Exercises that you can do at home, that you can do at work. Walk around the block. Like, go outside and get some air and just get your muscles moving so that you aren't just sitting at your desk. Your body will thank you for it. Your mind will thank you for it. Your spirit will thank you for it. So go ahead, do some exercise, be active, and that'll help. All right, number 5, you might need to limit your social media. Here we are on social media. However, if you find yourself on social media and it's not on mine or someone like me who is typically positive and uplifting and motivational and inspiring and empowering, and instead you see I don't know, a bunch of asses, or you see people complaining, or you see people talking negatively about somebody, get them off your feed. Like, you can unfollow, you can block them, you can mute them. There's so many options where you don't have to see somebody, hear somebody, or even be associated with somebody if you do not want to. You got options. Have a little block party. Especially, it's great at the end of the year when you review who you're following and be like, oh no, I don't need to see this, block, or you irritate me, block, or we ain't cool no more, unfollow, or you just messing up my vibe. But I do share a lot of spaces and people with you, so I can't really block or unfollow. I'm gonna mute your butt. You can mute their stories, you can mute their feed. You don't have to see them. And when you're ready to see them again, you can. It's all, as selfish as this may sound, it's all about you. This is how you become self-full in a positive way. It's nothing against them. It's how you feel about yourself. And if you don't feel right by looking at other people's social media, don't look at them and don't worry about them or what they think, because you need to make sure you're good. Otherwise, when you are around other people, you ain't gonna show up right. You're not gonna show up from a place of happiness and joy and security in yourself. So why even put yourself through that? Clean your social media up. You can do it at the end of the year, at the top of the year, every month, every week, whenever you want, my dear. So evaluate who you are that you're following, who you don't need to be following, and make your life easy. So those were 5 easy ways where you can find your happiness, where you can return to a happy, positive place if you're feeling down or frustrated or upset. you have some options. So make sure you remember these and take action on at least one of them the next time you're upset. Let me know how that works out for you. And if you have your own ways where you help yourself become happier, drop them down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. There are so many ways. These are usually the 5 easiest ways that I can get to if I do feel a little off. So I wanted to make sure I shared those with you. Make sure you implement them the next time you feel upset and let me know how that works out for you. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.